All right, I'm gonna try to get started here. I'm going to see how we're doing. See if we can go live. Are we live right now?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. I'm going to see how we're doing. All right, looks like we're live. All right. All right, what is up, Amazon? We are back for another live stream. Today, we're just going to go over some additional deals that are happening right this second. So, as a friendly reminder, everything that we're going to be talking about is down below, and you can click on it, open it up in a new window, get some additional details. And we also got a chat room, so feel free to come by, say hi, ask questions about these products, and I'll try to answer them as best as I could. If it's your first time joining us, again, my name is Juan. This is the Parent Game. Hit that follow button so that way you can be notified every now and then that we're live and you can join us. So again, lots of deals are happening down below in the carousel. I see a lot of cool ones. Got some batteries on sale. Could always use some good old batteries, and we use these quite a bit. They're the Amazon Basics AAA alkaline batteries. Um, we got two boys, so that means lots of toys that needs batteries all the time. So great deal on that. Currently, it's 22% off on that pack of batteries. All right, so let's do a couple unboxings. Um, let's try to start off. Let's try to start off with a space heater. It is a little cold in Jersey, hence the hoodie I got on. Big ups to this hoodie before I get into this space heater. Uh, this is the new line from on Amazon, and it's like all like NBA gear. They have like NFL stuff as well. It's pretty dope. I like it a lot, and you even have stuff for kids. Um, so I gotta rep my Lakers a little bit. Just say what's up. But it's a cool brand. They got a whole bunch of teams on there. So I would check it out. I might do a stream uh, showing off some of the items that I have collected since it came out. Quite a few. Got some Eagle stuff as well. Sadly, not in the playoffs anymore. It's okay. All right. Anyway, let's talk about the Dreo heater. This is a space heater that also comes with a remote. These things are always fun to have, especially during the winter season. It does get quite chilly here in the East Coast. So these things are fun to have because these will be able to heat up like your entire room. So one of the things that we've encountered, our house is like set up in a way where like my bedroom's like over our garage, and for some reason our bedroom gets a little cold in there. So sometimes we'll bring this in there just to heat some things up quite a bit. So this is the one from Dreo. As you can see on top, you're going to see a bunch of their controls. There is a remote that it comes with, so you'll be able to set your timers on here, raise and lower the intensity of the heat that it's giving off. And these things are pretty easy to manage. So let me see if I'm missing any kind of details on here. So this is a 1500 watt electric heater. This will oscillate, so it will go like left to right, which is awesome. It does have like a 12-hour timer, and it does have like an anti-tilt, like a child feature. So if it does like tilt over, it will automatically shut off, which I like. I got two boys, even though they know better not to mess with this. And these things are pretty quiet as well, which I appreciate. So you're just getting the heat. You can remotely, turn it on and off or set your timers on there. And it's like very easy to use. No super crazy features that you don't need. Everything you need is in here. This is meant for indoor use, and you can easily change the thermostat on this thing by using the controls right here on top or the remote itself. Let me see what other features it might have. Is energy efficient, which I appreciate. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I love these things. They're really good to have. Put them in pretty much any single room in your house, and you can, be nice and cozy and have a nice room, especially if you're experiencing a snowstorm. Sometimes these things kind of help out. But again, from Dreo, love it, easy to use, space heater, lots of water. Put this away for now. Let me check the chat. Anyone here? No, not yet. All right, so let's keep on going. Let's take a look at a vacuum that's on sale. We got the Tinco Floor 1 S5 on sale today. Recently, we have we got a couple. Okay, so we got a couple of demos to show you. That's pretty awesome. All right, so let me show you the Tinco Floor 1 S5 first, and then you can see a full demo of this. This thing's awesome. Very, very fancy, but we're impressed by it. We've been messing with Tincos for a few years now. Can't say enough good things about it. So here is the floor demo on the Tinco Floor 1 S5. But yeah, this thing's amazing. You're going to see here how Bree is going to clean up this mess. We really try our best to really test them out and see what it can handle. So if you see below, you're going to see a whole bunch of coffee grinds. We got some crackers. I think those are like goldfish crackers. And I believe that's some protein shake and an egg. We were really ambitious on this one. So as you see here, these things are very, very powerful. It comes with its own like proprietary like solution that you mix with water. And that's what goes inside the vacuum itself to aid in the cleaning process. And after doing a big mess like this, it will tell you when it needs to do like a self-clean, which, I love. It'll let you know that it needs it, and then you just press a button and it will just do its thing, and it'll start to clean itself, clean the brush, clean the internals and whatnot, to get itself ready for its next cleaning. As you see here, it does an amazing job of getting around corners. It goes right up to the edge, which I appreciate. And these things are meant to last you a very, very long time. Like I said, we've had ours for about like probably 3 or 4 years now, this particular one. So it's been great. So, and then there's like the little cartridge that just goes in. That's where the solution goes and whatnot. But yeah, there's another one on sale. There is the Tinco Floor 1 Stress XS6. This is one of the newer ones that we've gotten. So let's show you that right there.
This is, remember, we're going to use Tinco solution only. This is where we are going to store our clean solution. The dirty will collect in here. So let me go ahead and grab our water.
So remember, this is the Floor 1 Stress S6.
We're going to go ahead and pour our water into our reservoir. And we're going to add in our cap full of cleaning solution. And now we are going to watch this baby go. So, now the beauty of this is that work around, right? So we go, oh no. We spilled underneath our chair. Oh no. All of this cereal and milk on the floor. Oh no. No match for the S6. So, again, we're gonna turn it on.
Auto mode.
And it's in auto mode now, but it will use the Smart Sense to determine how much cleaning power it needs. The best thing about this is it fully reclines and you can go right underneath your furniture to clean things up.